What is an FHA 203K loan? Hi, my name is Jocelyn Predovich, and I'm the president of Lime Tree Lending Group here in Denver, Colorado. I specialize in FHA 203K financing. So what is an FHA 203K loan? This is a very little known government program that's actually been around for more than 30 years. This renovation loan gives you the ability to buy and fix up a property all in one loan with as little as 3.5% down. Now, all work starts after closing using the money set aside by your bank. Let me walk you through a little scenario. First things first, you want to get pre-approved with an FHA 203K lender. You get approved for up to $250,000. So now you can start shopping for houses with your real estate agent. You and your real estate agent find a steal, a foreclosed single-family home priced at $200,000. You don't want to waste any time on this property, so you go ahead and you make an offer to the seller for the $200,000, asking the seller to cover your closing costs and prepaids. Your offer is accepted, and so now we have 30 days before you buy the house. Now, because we're doing a 203K loan, we have a couple of things we need to do just because we have to figure out what remodeling you want to do, what repairs you want to include in your loan. So we're first going to meet with our inspector and our contractor, ideally at the same time, to walk through the property and assess what remodeling you might want to tackle, what repairs you might want to make. Now, you're not committing to anything. We're just gathering information at this phase. Now, remember, you have a foreclosure, so we might have some repairs to make, and it looks like the last owner took a few souvenirs with them, which is fine. You were hoping to remodel the kitchen anyway, and luckily, since you're doing a 203K loan, you can just include this with your program. So now we can bring in that stainless steel, hardwood floors, granite countertops that you had hoped for. Now, going through the bathroom, we notice there's carpet in the bathroom, which is never okay. And the brass seems a little 1990s-ish. So we're going to have the contractor go ahead and include a bid for remodeling the bathroom while we're at it. If it comes back we don't like it, no worries, we'll just take it out. But at least we can see what it would cost to go ahead and include the bathroom. Your inspector points out that your water heater is working right now. However, it might only have a few good years left in it. So instead of having that looming expense coming, we're going to go ahead and replace the water heater with this program as well. So great, we've gone through the house with the contractor. He has everything he needs to come back and give us the bids on what the work would cost. Within a few days, he returns the bids for $30,000, which is less than you had expected. So great. We're moving forward, but now what? What is the next step? So what is the total project cost? How do the numbers work? Let's first look at the total project cost. Your purchase price is $200,000. The cost of renovation, remember that's your bids, that was $30,000. Your contingency account is a buffer. It's for anything unforeseen. That's $3,000. Your total project cost is $233,000. So what is your down payment? Your down payment is 3.5% of your total project cost at $233,000. So $8,155. And remember, you asked the seller to cover your closing costs and prepaids. So yes, just $8,155 is your down payment. Now, what if you don't have a down payment? Well, you can always borrow it as a gift from family members, or you could utilize one of the down payment assistance programs. So now where are we at? We've got our bids, so what are the next steps? We're going to send the bids over to the appraiser. The appraiser is going to value the property, but value the property at the end result. What you're going to do as far as work after the work's done is the value that they're going to turn into us. And like so many of our clients on this scenario, the appraised value is coming in higher than the total project cost. So the end value of this property, if we do the kitchen, bathroom, replace the water heater, do some wood floors throughout, is $305,000. Now remember, your total project cost was only $233,000, so this $72,000 of equity is a nice bonus. So we've got our appraisal back. Now what? Well, we're going to finalize some things in underwriting, review final numbers with you. You buy the house or close on the house, and then your project starts. Within a few months, you finally have that kitchen you've always wanted, thought you could never have. Nice, we got the carpet out of the bathroom, brass out of the bathroom, it's beautiful. Hardwood floors throughout. You're a happy family. So what are some of the frequently asked questions on this 203K program? How long does it take to close? Now this can vary bank to bank. With us, it takes 30 days to close after we have your contract. You can absolutely do this with foreclosure, short sales, HUD homes. In fact, this is the perfect loan to use with these opportunities. A lot of these properties need repairs. They do need updating, and they're sold as is. And so you have to have a program like this to be able to close your loan. What is the eligible work with a 203K program? And this is such a great question, and what's crazy about it is it's pretty much anything your little heart desires, with the exception of major landscaping or luxury landscaping like pools, tennis courts, those types of things. But as you can see, you can purchase appliances, you could repair flooring, sewer, septic, you could do structural issues, you could build an addition, you could even scrape and rebuild the property with this program. Now that is just crazy. So there really is very few limitations with this. So I just wanted to make sure that you knew all the things that you could include in here. The most important thing is it's not just for repairs. It could just be because you don't like carpet in the bathroom and want to replace it, or you don't like what the last owner's taste was and want to redo it. Not a problem. It's not just for repairs. There is no minimum or maximum as far as what you roll in. You could roll in $100 if you wanted to, or you could roll in $200,000. The thing with FHA is every county has a loan limit. Now, for the Denver County area, for example, it's $406,250, which means you could buy a $200,000 home, roll in $220,000, you put down your 3.5%, you'd land right around that 406 number. So the biggest misconception or word on the street is you can only go up to $35,000. That is not accurate with our company. Now there are some banks out there that can only go up to $35,000. You can absolutely do a 203K as a refinance. You do not have to be a first-time home buyer to do an FHA loan. You can be buying your 7th or 8th house. There are no income limits. You could make $2 million a year and qualify for a FHA loan. You can use your own contractor, and remember there's no such thing as an FHA approved contractor. Just have them get in touch with us and we'll walk them through the process. It's actually quite flexible. Now if you don't have a contractor, we provide you with the ones that we work with, not a problem. You can talk to them and see if any of them are a good fit for you. This currently has to be your primary residence for the FHA 203K loan. However, they are talking about launching this back up to investors. Now, while it's available just for primary residences right now, to be aware of when this program, if this program gets launched to investors, go to 203kinvestor.com. Make sure you put in your name and email address. You'll be notified if this program does come available to investors. That'll be important. Every bank does not offer these programs. Make sure that you are approved with an FHA 203K capable lender. Make sure that they have full capacity of the 203K loan. They can go up to, $200,000 and do everything, not just limited to, say, $35,000. Now, to get pre-approved, you're going to go to limetreelending.com and click on Apply Online. Now, if you need more information on this program, you can go to renovationloanexperts.org, download some ebooks, watch some more videos, and pretty much anything you want to know is on this website. So remember, you can go to limetreelending.com to get pre-approved, and we'll start on that pre-approval right away. If you have questions, don't hesitate to contact me. I'd love to hear from you. This is my office number and my email address. And other than that, have fun with this opportunity and just let me know if you have questions.